Hey folks, welcome to Guitar Daily. It's Nick Granville. So I'm continuing on with this whole Beyond Pentatonic thing. So this is the final one of these, and then tomorrow night I'm going to do like a recap via a live stream. I'm going to talk over all the stuff I've done. I'm going to show you some more stuff, answer questions, take it further, all that kind of stuff. I was kind of thinking what I'd play for that intro, because I always play an intro with these videos. People have told me some people only watch the intro. They don't really know about the guitar lesson stuff. And now other people said they only watch the guitar lesson stuff. So try and keep everyone happy. But I thought about that tune there that was Light My Fire by The Doors. And it's got some interesting things. If you think about it, right? Like it's A minor, F sharp minor. They're unrelated keys. So you can't just like play one scale over the whole thing. And that's kind of what I'm going to talk about today. I'll show you this cool little thing to do. So if we think about it, A minor, F sharp minor, right? We have to, if we're going to use pentatonics, we could use A minor pentatonic, then F sharp minor pentatonic. We have to change with each chord, right? So you can see there, I made sure that I changed each scale with each chord, because you can't just blanket scale it. You can't just play one scale like you could over a blues. So it's a bit more challenging. So here's a good exercise to kind of see how well you know your minor pentatonic, because this happens a lot. People come for lessons with me and they go, yeah, I know minor pentatonic, and I go, okay, great. And they can play over a 12 bar fine, but when it comes to anything beyond that, they're kind of at a loss. So here's a good one. Check this out. So we go A minor as our first key. Could be any key. We'll choose A minor, right? And then from there go upper minor third to C minor. From there go upper third to E flat minor, and go upper third to F sharp minor. So there's 4 unrelated keys, but big jumps apart, right? So A minor, C minor, E flat minor, F sharp minor, and back to A minor, right? And just create a little vamp out of that. So I've done one in my looper, and I'll play over it in a minute. But what we're going to try and do is, it's very easy to kind of go A minor, and then go C minor, and then go E flat minor, and then go F sharp minor. Right? That's not overly difficult. It's also not overly musical, is it? Because like I'm playing one scale, and then when the chord changes I have to jump and I have to break my melodic idea, right? Better thing to do is try and get your ideas going through it, and there comes the challenge with these kinds of chord progressions. So here could be A minor, and then C minor could be this, shape number 5. So if you don't know all 5 shapes, I've actually done a video on it. Look back on my previous stuff for Guitar Daily, or you can find it on the internet anywhere, whatever. But that's shape number 5, right? And then when we go to E flat, we go to shape number 4. And then when we go to G flat minor, we go to shape number 2, which could also be seen as a major pentatonic, but we're not. We're thinking F sharp minor, right? So now we're not moving around so much. And try and get a flow happening like that, where you're kind of just playing through. You see there, I went through all 4 keys without really disrupting my idea. I'll show you now. I've just made a little loop in my backing track in my Fractal, so I'll show you what that sounds like playing over it. Okay, so here we go. idea there, right? It's kind of it's a much more challenging thing to do, to try and play through a chord progression like that. Now, I've just suggested one. That's I've started on A minor and I've gone up in minor thirds. You could go up in tones. I've done a video before where I showed this Kurt Rosenwinkel thing that he does going up in tones. You could do it any kind of movement that you could think of, right? You go from A minor to E flat minor up tritones, right? You don't have to start in A minor, start in A flat minor, and everything would change, right? But it's this kind of thinking of getting outside of, like, breaking outside of the square, like, right? If pentatonic's always done like this, what about if we try and take that angle around it and just see kind of how deep do you really know this stuff? Because a lot of times people think they do, but then they tend to not to. So anyway, I hope you found this useful. If you have, please subscribe, please like, that really helps. Drop me a comment below and let me know what you think. If you found, if you're into this kind of stuff, if you think it's a load of crap, let me know that too. Hopefully you don't think it's crap. But, buy me a coffee's link below, all that kind of stuff, you know what I mean. But I will do a live stream tomorrow to recap all of the stuff, and I've set up a playlist for Guitar Daily with this. So there's a Guitar Daily playlist which has all of my videos I've done this year. There's over 300 of them, because I do it every day. And then there is also a Beyond Pentatonic playlist, and there's also one which I did for the modes, which I did recently, and a few other things and stuff like that. But the pentatonic ones is all there in one playlist, so you can kind of go through them all if that's useful to you. Hopefully it is. Cheers. Thanks for watching.